Hello everyone, my name is Silverwolf and welcome back to Factorio. Today, as you can see, we're picking up exactly where we left off last time. We've rebuilt the factory this time, so now we're just assessing what's left to be repaired, which I don't think there's anything. I think we're all good at this point. Of course I didn't make those pipes with the new pipes, that would make sense. Okay, so these all appear to be running fine. No worries. So we are producing solid fuel again. I think this is all back up and running. No working firies. Right. Now, last time, the neighbours made a flaming galar out of me. They came in, they destroyed my stuff. You can see their corpses are still everywhere. Can't even clean up after themselves, jerks. No wonder I took their power tools. Anyway, so they have taken all. They attacked my stuff. They did a lot of damage. We murdered them all. We made them pay for it. But even so, it's just not good enough. We can't have that happening. So I think we might go and give them some payback. I reckon that sounds like a good idea. Now, don't clip this when I die 5 minutes later, because I reckon that's what's going to happen. But it's alright. We'll go. We'll go and give them a piece of our mind. Just quickly put that one down because it needs repairs. Of course, doy. Put it down. Used to playing 7 days. Alrighty. So let's go and get some ammo. There's 1.5 stacks of ammo on us is not going to be enough. So that's where I planned to start producing the good stuff, didn't I? Right. Maybe I should get that going before I go and do stupid stuff. Okay, so I need to get copper over here somehow. That's what I was working on. Right. Huh. So how do I move copper from one side of my base to the other? Okay, we will go and get vengeance, but let's get proper ammo crafting so that when we go out and do stupid stuff, we're not being stupid because our base is actually doing the right things for us. Okay, so we got bucket loads of copper over here. Right, here we go. I started building all this. I forgot about this. And then we had to stop because the neighbors decided to be jerks. Like, seriously. All this fuss over some power tools. Like, go away, guys. Come on. Just leave it alone. Just give up. They're gone. They're my power tools now. You're not having them back. Another one there to power the back line. No, I can't get away with one there, bugger. That's right. Yes, I could rearrange the front inserters to try and make it a bit tidier and not use as many power poles, but meh. So next question is, how do I bring this over to the other side of the base? I think I was just going to run a conveyor. Was I just going to run a conveyor through here? I mean, it's stupid, but it'll work. Oh well, more speedy belts. Whatever. Run this alongside our coal. Do a bit of a dog leg there. Bring it round. I'm going to need more of those. Yep, I get it. I got new stuff. Shut up. I'll make 10 of those. Probably not going to need that many, but just make sure I have enough. Yep, I thought that was going to be the case. Damn it. Fine. Faster research speed. Keep going. Alright. Oh, so already got copper coming through here, do we? No, we don't. Just we have that one there. Okay. So down here is where we're running our coal. Yeah, that's right, because I can bring it in over the coal belt and down along there. Yep, that'll work. Cool. So, I think what I'll do is just bring it straight down here. And then bring it along there and then go over the line there. Yeah, so I'll bring it over the line here. And if we do this, oh, we're being attacked again in the same spot. Okay. Is everything alright down there? I really don't want them to go and destroy stuff again, so I'll just go and poke my head down there and make sure everything's okay. Pretty sure, given the red marker is gone, everything's okay, but we'll just go and poke our head down and just double check. That's a gap I don't like, actually. You know what? Do I have any of the straight pipes left? I do. There we go. So it did a bit of damage to one turret, not a big deal. Maybe I'll just put some walls there. Just for the sake of it. Like, they don't do anything, but maybe they'll soak up some damage. I mean, I guess in this game, given that repairs are free, you just need a repair kit. It doesn't really make a difference, but I just kind of want to... I'd rather damage the walls than the turrets. Just because if the wall dies, the turrets are still going to shoot. But then again, there are more turrets there, so even if the turret dies, there's still plenty more where that came from. So it's probably not a big deal either way, but whatever. Okay. So now I'm going to bring this down again to here. Because I kind of want to use up as little space as possible. He says after running a line like all the way down. Okay. So I'll bring this around. So how much copper have I now got on this line? Perfect, one row. So what else do I need here? For these bullets. Steel plates, copper plates, and normal bullets. Okay. So what if, instead of running into those... Okay. This is going to be messy. Unless I reverse this and run it that way. That could work. And will be less messy too. Win-win. I was thinking that I could run it up here and like over that belt and over this belt and then bring it down. And then run an inserter to put it back onto that belt, but I just think this will be tidier. But I do kind of want to bring it back up onto this copper line. But maybe I could just do it... okay. But then I've got 2 rows of iron here. Would have been more convenient if I just done one row of iron. Do I even need iron for these? No, I don't. Why am I running iron to them? Because you're a moron, that's why. I don't know if I originally had more plans for this, but this is going to be... Okay, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch this up a little bit. So this is going to be the output rail, this one here. So we'll just turn all these around to pick up from the outside. So we'll do this way. Don't need that one there anymore. Right. A few of those down. Maybe I'll put one more of those steel chests. Awesome. Alright, so we'll put that there. A couple of inserters onto them. We'll give them power. That'll be fine. Okay. So the next step, well, actually, we've got to continue with this step because we still haven't got this going. So my thoughts are that I'm going to do it this way and bring it out to here, and then run it up the top onto that line. Right, so then the bullets will come down the same line as the copper. Now, this may not be enough bullets, and I'll have to fix that after the fact. So that's fine. Alright, so now we've got bullets coming out. You can see they're going to go up onto that line and come around. And then I think I'm going to run the steel in the opposite direction. So we do steel this way. Steel up and around. And then we go big ones. Long-handled inserters. Oh, go away. We're never going to use solar energy because screw the environment. Yeah, let's research it anyway, but we're never going to use it. I just find it's a gigantic pain in the neck. You've got to run it with accumulators so it picks up the power overnight. Sorry, during the day and stores it overnight, which is too much for my feeble brain to manage. So we are not going to bother. Bullets. 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 All the bullets. Okay, so I can already see there's problems. There's nowhere near enough bullets coming through, like normal bullets, nor is there enough copper, so half of these can't do anything. So what I might try and do, I might put faster belts in, and that'll handle the extra copper. So the question is finding out where else crafting them. Here we go. All right. So now I've got 2.1k belts. These are fast transport belts. They make everything faster. So what we're going to do here is replace all these belts that are smelting copper with fast transport belts. And the idea of the fast transport belts is, yes, they are faster, but because they're faster, they can also carry more materials, which is one of the reasons I haven't really put them everywhere. It doesn't really matter if you do put them everywhere, but that way, up, that way. It's just for efficiency's sake. How many of those red ones do I have? No others. Okay. So I need to make a few of those. So even though they do go faster, if you don't have enough materials to sort of cap them out, then it's a bit of a waste. But this is a spot where I need more materials to come through from it, so I don't really care about this middle one, because as you can see, it's very light production coming through, so it doesn't really matter. That looks like it's solved our problems. No, it hasn't. We've still got production problems with bullets. Plus, it's slow because we've got. It's going to be slow on the underground belts, which I'll need to go back and fix. For now, we're going to cheat a little bit to resolve our problem. So we're just going to outlay all the bullets from these chests, or from this chest initially, onto the belt. We have any other underground belts? No, we don't. See, that's running much better now. Yes, this side still isn't really doing anything, and that's fine. It just means we have a bit of overkill here that we can probably fix when we eventually get to express belts, but we're not really at that stage yet. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for this episode. Now that we've got, what is it, armor? Do they call it armor piercing? Yeah, they do, piercing rounds. So now that we're crafting piercing rounds that I've been trying to do for about 100 episodes now, we've got that going. I'm going to call it here for this episode. A next episode, as I promised in this episode, I'm sorry I didn't deliver. Next episode, vengeance. It's coming. We're going to go and teach those bugs, teach those neighbors, what happens when you destroy our stuff. Because I don't like having my stuff destroyed. One of my friends will argue that point with me, that I do like having things destroyed, but in this case he is wrong. And I will argue this point to him separately. But, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.